So, yeah, Ninja Golf for the Atari 7800. That console that never made it anywhere because people were too busy playing Nintendo back in the late 1980s. Ninja Golf is good, wholesome, stupid fun. Hell of a game too, let's check it out. So according to the backstory of Ninja Golf, in order to become a true ninja master, you have to survive 9 holes of Ninja Golf, considered to be the most difficult test of them all. Failure results in dishonor to your family and to yourself. Never before has something so simple sounded so epic as it does here. It's perhaps the finest sports story that can never be told in film, but only on the Atari 7800 Pro system. Bravo, Atari. Bravo. Now, maybe if you chuckleheads had, I don't know, remade this for the Atari Jaguar years later, you'd probably still be in the console business, but no, instead you had to crap out f***ing Kazumi Ninja. But I digress. Now the whole premise behind Ninja Golf is the stuff of ingenious absurdity. You begin each stage, or hole, by putting your ball, pushing the button at the right time and at the angle according to the little map below. You know, like in actual golf. The farther you drive your ball, the farther you'll have to go. After driving the ball, however, we begin the main action sequences, as you have to get past a variety of foes to reach your ball, so you could drive it further towards the green. Once you reach the green, your skills are put to the test as you face off against a fierce fire-breathing dragon. Defeat the dragon and you move on to the next hole, but not before a quick look at your scorecard, where you gather bonus points, depending on how many shots it took you to get to the little flagpole. Ninja Golf provides a really nice meshing of the two styles of gameplay. While the golf portions are lacking in depth, the simplicity of the system actually works. You could set your trajectory and time your shot so that you could cover as much distance as possible, and the path the ball takes determines where you'll be going. The action portions are also well done, with a variety of ninjas, gophers, sharks, and other creatures present to obstruct your way. And yes, the environment changes as you traverse through sandy bunkers, green grass, forests, and water hazards to drive the ball towards the green. The shift in environments is a rather nice touch and brings about different foes to complement the band of ninjas looking to obstruct your way to honor. In fact, if there's any real negative in Ninja Golf is that there's very little in terms of level variety. There aren't any major platforming elements, such as pits to leap over or ledges to climb. You're simply moving from left to right. However, this isn't a bad thing, and there's more than enough action to keep you busy during these segments. The boss fights are done in a third-person perspective as your ninja faces the dragon. It's not much, but it does help to vary the game up a bit. A nice blend of modes for the most part, and controls seem to work great in this game. One button jumps, the other attacks, and you can even use the stick to vary your offense with the heights of kicks. Sadly, there's no mid-jump attack such as a flying kick or the like, but other than that, control works pretty well in Ninja Golf for what's there, and no real complaints. Most Atari 7800 games have the ability to configure your level of difficulty, and Ninja Golf's no exception, with 4 skill settings ranging from easy to kamikaze. For the most part, the game boasts the right balance of difficulty. It starts off easy enough and gets more difficult as you progress through the dreaded 9 holes of Ninja Golf. Admittedly, it can get a little frustrating, as enemies have a tendency to gang up on you and life restoration items are few in between. Likewise, the dragon tends to be a bit tricky at first, as you have to aim your shots just right while dodging the fireballs, and each subsequent hole is guarded by a much faster and more agile dragon, but perseverance and skill will eventually net you victory. The graphics in Ninja Golf are nothing short of amazing in my opinion, though lacking the fine polish of some of Nintendo's later releases around the same time. This game was released around 1990, I believe. It could have easily fit with some of the earlier NES launch titles. The backgrounds are lush and vibrant, the running animation on the ninja is really well done, the intermission screens are fantastic by Atari standards, and there's very little slowdown when the action gets cluttered. The ninja design in general is simple but efficient. Well, it has to be since they reused it for the rival ninjas. I do like the attempt at the invincible ninjas being different colors depending on the environment. I think that was a rather nice touch. For the most part, Ninja Golf looks the part, and that's fine by me in that regards. It looks alright, pretty good, actually. As is the case with the majority of Atari 700 games, the sound in Ninja Golf is not of high quality, although it's actually better than most games on the system. While the various golf swings, attacks, and collisions sound pretty okay, pretty good for the most part, the occasional music cues are not up to par. Only the ninja sounding music is bearable, the rest isn't so much. Fortunately, a good majority of Ninja Golf lacks music, so there's your saving grace right there. Overall, if you haven't played Ninja Golf yet, you shame your family and yourself with lifelong dishonor. Yeah, all kidding aside, Ninja Golf really is a fun and original title that combines the best aspect of ninja warfare with the best elements of golf. It is perhaps the single most impressive video game in the Atari 7800 library that isn't based on an arcade game or available on other consoles. With splendid visuals, superb gameplay, and a unique concept, Ninja Golf could have been a franchise today if Atari had any clue, but alas, it was fated to be nothing more than a shining gem of a console virtually nobody ever played in its prime. And that is a grave dishonor indeed. Bottom line, if you have an Atari 7800 and want a really good original title for the system, then Ninja Golf will provide that in spades, as the concept alone makes it a unique title and offers a splendid game to boot. The game is a bit pricey though, but it's every bit worth the money. This is one that's definitely worth checking out.